I'm pleasantly surprised with the high number of turnover and the new guys coming in. You know, it's early, but we're farther ahead than I anticipated. You know, we losing 5 starters. There's got to be people that come in and impact the team, and the issue is not whether these kids can play. We know there's a lot of kids that can play. It's who can accept those leadership roles, and I'm looking for some of these players to come in to play the 10 spot to not only play well, but accept the leadership that goes with that position. And Alex Caceres is the kid that we're signing. Played in Puerto Rico last year for a few games before the team folded. He's looked well in preseason, but he's going to have to carry a heavy load, and we'll see in the first couple of games whether he's the guy that we can count on. But we're looking for him to really dictate the tempo of the game. You know, we're still trying to put the pieces together. I would say that over the first 2 or 3 games there could be some changes, but the back line is starting to come together. TJ Grewal as a center back has had a great preseason with us so far, and has done everything we've asked. And so looking for him to become more comfortable in our system, more comfortable with the players, and then we're going to match him up with Beto from Bakersfield. That is also coming in from outside the area. That's a veteran player. He's already played 4 years of college, and 2 big guys back there. My concern is them being able to cover ground. Neither one are extremely pacey, but they're both well organized and great in the air. So what they make up for in the air and technical, we lack a little bit in speed back there. So we're going to have to be very organized to cover the back line. Yeah, we have Araya Berhani will be back, and we're still working out some conflicts with his travel because he's from out of the area as well. Scotty Benford will be back, Emmanuel Ochoa. These are guys that I'm looking that are hopefully going to impact this team and carry a heavier load this year. And of course, Gil Vega, Bo Diaz and goal will both be back, and we're still working out details with Ryan Kinney and goal. So I'm excited with where we're at in our back line. I think we're going to be solid. You know, we tried to replace 2 good players, Devin and Cody. And so there's a lot of unknowns. You know, they're good but unproven. And that's going to be our motto, is that we're unproven until we get some games underneath our belt and some wins. It's different. But the blessing we got last week was Eddie Gutierrez chose to come back. We thought he was going to retire. We get Moto back, and he really solves a lot of problems in the middle of the park. So I can play him at various positions. If Alex can't get the job done as the attacking mid, I know Eddie can play there. And Eddie can also play holding mid. But both Nini and Gaston look good. I mean, here they constantly come back every year, and I'm waiting for it maybe to drop off a little bit. But to be honest with you, they're getting better as time goes on. So both of those guys are doing well. I think outside, our wide midfielders are solid. We had to replace Chiva. But Paul Listless is everything he's advertised to be. The kid is pacey, he's technical. We just need to work on his transition to defense. Andrew Campbell on the other side is really good as well. And so, you know, and then up top, it's going to be a battle between Reinhardt and Gustavo, who is going to, you know, seal that position. Last year we started with Gustavo. Reinhardt came in about game 4, I believe, and ended up scoring somewhere around 13 goals and became our 90-minute player. This year the role's a little bit reversed, not reversed, but same scenario. Gustavo will probably start up top, and then to see if he can score enough goals to keep his position. So unproven, a few unknowns, but I like where we're at. I mean, we're excited for April 22nd, that's for sure. Yeah. The nice thing is we have a large pool of players, so we've gotten a chance to play our black-white scrimmage, and I got a chance to play a college team. So we're always getting those things in, but this Saturday we're going to go down to San Luis Obispo and play Cal Poly. We've played them the last 2 years, and they're a very good team, and it's a good challenge for us for our preseason. So that will be our final tune-up, and I'm hoping to have basically my starting lineup on the field, give them a go for roughly 60 minutes. Some of them will go 90, and I'll have a very good idea if that group is ready for opening night here at the Czech. So it's an exciting time. It's a great time to be a Fuego fan, to be a coach. You know, and entering my 6th season, this is the most turnover I've had as a coach, for sure. And so it's fun for the staff to have new faces, and it's a new personality. You know, missing Milton is a big hole to fill. Not only on the field, but off the field. He's just got a large personality. But he raises the level of play on the field, and somebody has to assume that role this year. And so far, it's been a collective effort. Leadership takes time, and somebody will rise to the top and become the leader of this team. Right now, we really don't have one.
Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.